everybody, this is Jack with All Streets Gourmand coming to you from the first day of Orange County Fair out here in Orange County, California. It looks to be a very beautiful day, no cloud in the sky. What more could you ask for out here? So a couple of things about the Orange County Fair that you want to know about. One of those is the pricing. So it's $13 for Wednesday and Thursday. For Fridays, it is $15, Friday, Saturdays, and Sunday. Parking is $15 flat fee no matter what. And you definitely want to make reservations. We looked online last night. Things are limited. Right, so for our All Streets Gourmand and our Taste of Orange County Fair today, what we're going to do is something a little bit different. We saw this and we wanted to really try it out. And I think you'll appreciate this as well. It's a $5 Taste of Orange County Fair. We're going to try that out. It's a $5 tasting menu. We noticed a lot of the stands actually have the $5 placard. So we're going to show you what that looks like on each of the different stands. And what we're going to do is we're going to stick to that menu. We did a lot of research online on what items we want. There's actually a lot of good stuff for $5. And so we're kind of excited about doing that. The other thing too is you might be able to do the fair for under $50. So we'll tell you a little bit about that more later. So let's go check some things out. And a couple of other items. The OC Fair runs from July 19th through August 18th. And hours are typically on the weekday portion of the schedule, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. That runs you Wednesday, Thursdays, Sundays, and then for Friday, Saturdays, it's 11 a.m. to midnight. All right. So again, sticking to our $5 menu taste of OC Fair. We tried two items that were actually nearby, luckily. One is from Chicken Charlie's. It's the Maui slider. So again, what we did last night is we actually looked through that $5 tasting menu. And so we're not going to try them all, but we're going to try a couple. And this is one that was on our list. And then one I thought caught my eye. I didn't even really see it, or I saw it and I was like, it's interesting. So some of you remember Chris Rock and his film debut of ordering a single rib.
One rib.
One rib.
I sure am hungry.
You can buy a single pork rib here for $5. So this is more of a novelty. I almost thought they were joking, but one rib. So let's try the first thing I'm going to try is the Maui slider. And they asked me as I was walking away, hey, do you want pineapple teriyaki sauce? I said, of course I do. So I'm going to throw a little bit of that on there and we're going to take a little bite. Really good. It's almost like having a picnic in a bun. So you've got your coleslaw, you've got some peppers in there, you've got your pineapple teriyaki sauce, nice grilled chicken fresh off the grill on a Hawaiian roll. So really good. I definitely make that $5 looking. You can't beat that. One rib. We're going to try our barbecue pork rib here. I stopped short of asking to pour the soda in my hand. So I did that properly in a cup. Let's see what this tastes like. Oh, that's a really good. I didn't know what to expect. So great rib, falling off the bone, well cooked. You got just a lot of barbecue flavors in there. Great sauce. So thumbs up on that one too. I don't know if I want to pay $5 for a rib, but you can. Really good. The next thing we wanted to try on the $5 tasting menu was just around the corner, which was Eddie's Asian. And they had a orange chicken and rice dish. And I just had a hunch it was going to be a large portion, and it is. I'm really happy to see it. Smells a lot of sesame. You got your orange chicken and a big pile of fried rice. There's two different sauces that they had at the stand. That's good. It's orange chicken. I mean, what else can you say? Everybody loves it. Great deal. Now, another item for you. I've been noticing that as we walk around, a lot of the items aren't on the website. So definitely take a look as you're walking around. Look for that orange placard. I just passed one. It was a burger and fries that I didn't get to see before. Maybe I missed it, but they have that over there. So there's actually a lot of deals that you can get, but you got to come before 4 p.m. So something to think about when you're here. And we're going to keep walking around and checking out, maybe get something cold or something sweet next. So the next item we got was a barbecue sundae, and it is not what you think. It's actually barbecue pork on top of a bed of mashed potatoes. So that's the sundae part of it. So either way, it's a healthy portion. Although I would say this is about the $5 I would expect for a fare. So the other items that we got were much bigger in comparison. So good diced barbecue pork. Mashed potatoes are decent as well. So at least now you know what $5 gets you for a barbecue pork sundae. All right, we're taking a bit of a break before we do another walk around again, but just a couple of quick updates as we kind of looked around and saw a couple things. So I'm staying actually next to one of the great grills over here, and it's just smelling awesome. So, I mean, I could just sit here all day and just smell that. A couple of things. We did notice that some of the placards are on different stands. So even though they might not be on the website or before you come, you can definitely just take a look around, keep your eyes open, read those orange placards. Second thing is that different stands are actually the same name. So for example, there might be 3 Orange Julius's, there may be 3 Texas brisket barbecues. So different ones have different taste of items on there. So luckily the one that we went to just asked her, hey, do you have the sundae here? She said, no, it's actually at the Chuck Wagon. She was able to actually pinpoint accuracy, direct us right exactly to the Chuck Wagon, right to the left of me here to get the barbecue sundae, which was our another $5 tasting item. So talk, ask around, see what you can, what you want to get if you really want to get those items. Don't be shy. They're very, very helpful here. Seating was not an issue. There's actually a lot of different seating options here. We were very surprised and very happy to see that. Places in the shade weren't a problem either, so keep that in mind. Although with a lot of things, I would definitely recommend bringing a hat here and also bring maybe some sort of spray. There's a couple of spraying stations, the old See Me In. I think that's going to be nice to have that option, so keep an eye out for those. They're big blue poles. With that, we're going to go look around. We're probably going to get some sweets now, finally. All right, so we're trying to get something sweet finally. So again, Taste of Fair menu is the $5 Texas donut, which is a plain donut, but as you can see, it's quite large here. It's about the size of a plate. So again, I'm going to say thumbs up on this one as far as what you're getting for the price. So check that out over here at Texas Donuts. Right, so where we thought the barbecue sundae was going to be a cold item, it was not. So we walked past our ice cream place here and had a nice chocolate dipped, Oreo crusted, frozen ice cream, quote unquote ice cream. It was actually just a frozen banana, but delicious. Brought the temperature down. I think a nice value for $5.
Baby, do me wrong again. If it's casual now. Thank you.
So another 2 $5 items that we wanted to try out were actually around the corner, at least for one of the items, and I had to walk a bit of a ways to get to the other. This is a prime rib sandwich with chips. It's at the Baja Bar and Grill. We're actually sitting in the Baja Grill now, so it's kind of nice, a little break from the crowd. It's a little quieter in here, a little AC, not a lot, but some AC. So we're going to try this one out. And the other is a steak nachos. This is what's considered the 2-pound boat. So this one's over at the La Cantina, which is actually in the very front of the fair. So I had to walk this one back over here, but it is roughly, más o menos, about 2 pounds or so. So looking pretty good. And we're going to try these out next. All right, we're going to try the nachos first. Which are pretty decent. It's not your standard kind of cheesy, cheap cheese. There's actually some real cheese on there as well. They piled high on the toppings while they were making it. So you get a bit of guacamole. You're getting salsa, pico de gallo, jalapeno. There's some steak somewhere in there. And then put a little Valentina on the top. Pretty good there. All right. Now for the prime rib, comes with some homemade chips. So this is nice. It's on white bread. It's got your cream cheese on there, grilled onions, and prime rib. Definitely worth the $5, and we knew that. I think we kind of knew that was going to be good, but it's actually bigger and better than I thought it was going to be for $5. So quite good. So Baja Bar and Grill, try this one out. And so this was bound to happen. We were walking around and I saw another nice value item, which was the Pink's quarter-pound turkey chili dog. And we definitely had to get it. I've got to get a chili dog when I'm out here at one of these fairs. And so Pink's is always a good place to go. So yeah, it was a tasty, nice big portion. So for $5, again, I think you're getting a pretty good deal. So we're ending out here at Centennial Farms. You can see a field behind me. They've got tons of food. They've got livestock over in the distance here. So make sure to see everything when you come. As far as the $5 Taste of Fair items were concerned, we had a great time. We almost got up to 10 different items. But overall, you saw the amount of food that you can get for $5 and you saw everything. Another thing, too, we were thinking, could you do $50 here at the Orange County Fair? And you definitely could. So between coming in during midweek, getting the $13 ticket, you can't really change the $15 parking ticket at all. But between those, you can basically get 3 items and probably a couple of tickets on the side, all of that under $50. So if you're trying to go for value, you just want to come visit the fair, you've got a $50 option right there. Definitely a lot of food items were for sharing. So bring a friend. You guys can both, save a little bit of money when you come out this way. Overall, we were having a great time. We're going to walk around again, enjoy a couple of things, maybe grab a drink or two. We really thank you for joining us here at All Streets Gourmand. We hope to see you again soon. We really appreciate all of you that have liked, subscribed, and just kind of kept in tune with us over the last year. We really appreciate it and hope to see you soon on our next adventure.